What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So it is now Sunday, the day after GDR Festival, and it's the fun part of unloading everything. Is I think the worst part about drifting is the cleanup and, you know, packing everything away and whatnot. But yeah, we just went to move this off the trailer. Now it's got a bloody stuffed starter motor, so I need to get the tyres off and we can push the car back. We'll just roll it off and then give the starter motor a bit of a hit or something. But yeah, what a pain in the ass. But it didn't do it all day yesterday, so that's fine. I just got my car and they're warming up because we're going to bring it outside, give them both a wash, purely because they're like, we're on the wet skid pad, but like look at the water and like how dirty everything is. Look at the windscreen. It's yeah, real bad. So yeah, we'll get into it. Got the van backed in there, unloading all the tools and spares and whatnot. Both cars out here ready for a good old clean. Got our wheels down here. Haven't washed them pretty much all season, so it would be nice to give them a bit of a clean up. Yeah, bit of a damage report for yesterday. I had a cone on the wet skid pad and the bumper came off, and that was about it, I think, for my car. Yeah, it went so like perfect. It ran exactly how it should and felt great. Steph's car, we sped a power steering belt, and that was, I think, about it as well. There's no damage to it. The tail lights in the rear end still look good. Actually, I didn't address the rear end before the last video, but what we did on Thursday night last week was Nick came over and we actually lined up the back of the car again and fixed this. We just had to do a bit of cutting and welding to make the bash bar look presentable again. And yeah, I think Nick's done an amazing job really to make it work. The centre garnish is the bit that's holding everything together. Yeah, so super pumped that we have this car back to looking how it should. Nice and clean with the rear bash bar on and whatnot. Yeah, so we had a real busy night on Thursday night. I actually didn't film, so I did miss a video, but it's all good. But yeah, my car's good. We went through probably, I don't know, 80 litres of gas. Well, pretty much the gas, it was just all the gas that we had from Bay Park. And then, yeah, Steph's car, we didn't even check how much gas it had, but it had a full tank before the start of the day, so yeah, hopefully, I don't know how much we would have used, but so good. My car's super thirsty, but yeah, this was sick. So yeah, time to give these a good old hose down, and yeah, because they're fucking disgusting. so one car's done, and now it's this car. This is the worst because like it's got so much stuff in the back, and it's just like so many nooks and crannies that it can all get into. I was going to take all the panels off and kind of clean it underneath and like everything, but not today. We've got a bunch of other things to do, so just give it a quick clean on the outside so it just looks nice in the shed. But yeah, the lorry will come up good, looking sweet. Alright, so I've done my car. It's such a fucking mess, so it's just like all good. I don't know if you guys can hear that, someone down the road having a hell of a time. Bit of smoke down there. Wonder what they're up to. Something's going hard. Good work, team. Yeah, it's over there somewhere. Now it's on hot cut. But yeah, my car's done. Like, good enough to go back in the shed. And Steph's done all the wheels, so we can just chuck everything back inside and get out of here. How was your day yesterday?
Great.
Great. You did really well.
Yeah.
You had Nick as your passenger, as your like instructor, just doing like hand signals and fucking do this and that and blah blah blah. But you did really well. What was, like, what did you learn?
All the transition stuff.
Yeah? We didn't get you to do handbrake stuff because it was like too much to do that. We'll do that next time. But you did really well. The car's still in one piece. You didn't crash it.
Do we want to tell stories about the thing that did break?
I didn't crash it. Hey, no, I've already told everybody that I did the power steering belt. But did you have fun? Yeah?
Yeah.
Happy with your car?
Yes.
Yeah? Alright. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. I'm stoked that you did well. And yeah, we'll have to do it again next time. And I'll crash into you. Yeah?
Deal.
Deal. Beautiful. So yeah, Steph did sick. And the car's still in one piece because I didn't bloody drive it much. So yeah, pretty much just get these things back inside because it's actually getting late already. Like the sun's gonna go down pretty fast. We've got to go do adult things, groceries and whatnot for the week. But yeah, we're done down here. Super pumped that we have a nice day so we can actually clean the car. That car hasn't had a clean, I don't think, all season. So yeah, it's mint. Alright, so it's another day now. We had a couple of nights off actually from being down here, but we're back and we have Steph's S13 back here. We have been having trouble with the wastegate, like breaking at the welds on the screamer pipe and breaking off. So now Nick's here, we're going to try and, well, he's going to try and make it better and try and like brace it or something so it can't fall off, because it just falls off and then we just run it over, and this is like the third time we've tried to sort it, so hopefully we can make it happen. We've just got the bonnet off, obviously under our lights here from Hex Customs, making it easy as you can see everything. It's sweet. So we've got my car over here, tuck the Lorel up over the back there, and tonight I am going to, because I'm not really much of a fabricator you see, and no help to him, so I'm actually going to peel all the livery off my car. I'm going to find a heat gun somewhere, and yeah, just going to pull it all off because all the panels are going to come off and they're going to go to Cooper Fiberglass to get all fixed up. Heaps of little things like worn out through there, the front guard, the side skirt's missing a bit, but I've got spare side skirts that we could probably make some out of. Broken under here, this is all broken. Obviously missing a big patch there, but I've got another bumper, so I should be able to cut one out of there. This is all smashed in, this is all broken, this is not really loving life. The side skirt's got a hole in it. Yeah, we could probably save that side skirt, that one should be alright. The door, I do need to find a new door, so if anyone's got one, let me know. But yeah, time to peel this livery off, and then we can move on to the next. Alright, so I couldn't find our heat gun. I don't know, I probably left it at Rails or something from when we were... Yeah, we've got a big heat gun down the back. The back's going to be real easy to peel off. But Bunnings is open till 9, so I'm just going to go down there and go grab a bloody heat gun, buy the cheapest one I can. But yeah, we're getting there slowly. And Nick's over here fucking it up. So, yeah, it's all good. We'll make it happen. It'll be good. But yeah, when I get back, I expect that thing. Yeah. Well, you wouldn't believe it. Nick fucked up. Oh my god. But yeah, so I'm going to get a heat gun and make this a lot easier. Alright, I'm back. Got a heat gun. This one was the flash model. There was a $36 one, but I went for the $43 one because I'm like fucking baller. So yeah, we're gonna just get into this, and it should make things a lot easier. Not only did it come with the heat gun, it comes in a case with scrapers. Like, look at this. Like an extension scraper, so you can get into the corners there. Just a nice flat one. Some bloody nozzle things. Look at that. Beauty, boy. Alright, check in with Nicholas. Are you winning or what? Yep. Nearly done? Surely. Once it's done, we'll just go a bit of a streeto hit, test it out.
Tab down there on the bottom for the pick up on the dump part.
Oh yeah.
Give it a bit of extra.
Oh yeah, I see. And so it doesn't drop, doesn't just drop off. So yeah, that'll be good. Down there.
Put a bolt in it.
Beauty. And yeah, so I'm at this stage with my car. I'm going to keep that side skirt as a bit of a remembrance of this season, purely because it's that past it. It's missing the front bit and missing the back bit. And I'm not keeping many other parts of this car, so I'll keep the side skirt. I've got a side skirt off each other year, and then I've got my pair of side skirts from last year are fine, so I'll put the passenger side one on here and it should be good. But yeah, you can see the cracks now. But yeah, hopefully Sean can fix them up and they'll look good as new. Rightio, job's done. Down there somewhere. A little black pipe there. And it's bolted to the downpipe now as well, so it can't fall off. And or you could probably, the V-band, well, we've been having a problem with the V-band, it coming off at the V-band weld. So, but he's migged it on. Should be grunty and good to go for now. So yeah, we're on there, and then my car's getting there very slowly. My fingers are raw, but
Not from there.
but we're good. I'm going to take this door off. I'm going to keep the door because I like that, and it's dented and shit. So yeah, a bit of a memorabilia for this car. And then all I've got to do is the back, which is not too bad. And then we got to do that car, but that's going to be another day. Yeah, I don't know how much of this we can save. Need to get another boot if anyone's got another boot. Yeah, wicked. This wing will live another day. Should be right. Look at it, hammered. It's cool though. Fire up Spence. I don't know who wrote that. Did you?
No, that's not what I wrote it.
I don't know. Someone wrote that on it. Must have been at Bay Park at the end of the night. So I'm guessing it's Spence. I don't know, we'll see, or Josh, or Tara, I don't know, fire up. But, yeah, the car's pretty much bald, so, yeah, it's mint. Alright, so yeah, that's me for the night. I'm done here. We've got Steph's 13 here on charge because the battery's just dead flat, and yeah, we had a major trying to get that. It's got no keys, no like key barrels. The boot doesn't have a key barrel because it's been shaved. The alarm had locked the doors, and the windows, you could, oh, it was a major. It was a major, but it's all good. I am yeah, done here for the night. I got most of my car done, which I'm happy with. Then next week I can take all the panels off and get them to Cooper Fiberglass. But I did just get a message from the boys down Hawke's Bay at Collective Garage, and they are going hard doing Matt Kwok's car, getting his FCRX7 ready for the upcoming Drift Mat series. So yeah, Mac was like, bro, if I can film some stuff, can you chuck it in your video, and we can kind of, you know, progress and show that off. You guys have seen Mac in the videos before, but yeah, so I'll leave you guys with him, and yeah, you guys can have a good night. Hopefully his footage is all good. It's going to be pretty funny to edit and see how he got on. He's real nervous about being on camera and whatnot, but he'll be alright. So yeah, alright guys, thanks heaps for watching. Stay tuned, check out Mac's stuff, and yeah, we'll see you guys all in the next one. Cheers.
Team, we've hijacked Guy's video, sorry, but we've been working on a few things in the background. So I've got the FC back from Adam, who used that all D1NZ season. Mixed results, but good car. But basically what's happened is Link ECU have come on board and backed sort of the program that we're doing. So G4X, a whole lot of accessories, these sensors, game changer, combined sensor, liquid, so temperature, pressure, all in one. We're going to run those throughout the whole car so we can data log everything we want to do, and a dash. So big thank you to Link ECU. I've ran those in all my cars. Like, I probably bought my first Link 20 odd years ago, and thankfully I haven't had to buy these, so appreciate that. It's good to be part of the team. To the car, what we're doing, obviously you'll see no motor. Chook, the fucking me Chook, he's putting a forge motor together for this. We've got a few little upgrades to do to it, but nothing too serious. If you come around here, brand new ECUs in the process of being wired in, link dash, and yeah, it looks like a mess, but we're going to try and get it to Matsuri. Well, we're definitely going to get it to Matsuri, and we may have an international driver here to drive it. So big things with what we're doing is we're trying to get more international drivers into New Zealand. So we had a pretty good response with Jimmy and Rome with what Guy done there. So we're just trying to lean on the back of that because it's good for drifting in New Zealand. So that's a little update on what we're doing. The car's a little bit of a mess, but yeah, that's where we're at. Also on the back of that, obviously the shed. This is our shed here in Hawke's Bay, and we'll just have a bit of walk around and show you what the boys kind of get up to. So everyone who's in this shed pretty much has a full-time job, and they come down here for fun and build things. So let's have a walk around. Speed's S13. Speed's new to drifting. He's just one of the boys that have been around a long time, and this is what he's doing. Check out the floor. Literally cut it, made it, done it all himself, punched Sylvia into it. Big power SR car, I believe, but we'll probably get a V8 in here before too long. So that's one car. Got the Sharp S14 in the background there. That's pretty much just going to be made up out of everyone's spare parts. That'd be cool. Forklift.
Candy baby.
Candy the forklift. Normally a super stock here, but basically we've got a super stock in bits. So Toyota V8, dry sump, all the bits and pieces. dash, link, link, quick changes, you name it. JZX 81, I believe. Not a big JZX guy, sorry. This car will be at Matsuri, link, all the goods. Right, we'll come around here to the messy part of the shed. Cadillac workbench, have a good look at that. In the background, Betty. Under the Betty is a C33 Laurel. That'll also be at Matsuri, apparently. Jordan's S14, just gone from RB to 2J. Winters, it's got the Winters rear end we put in them. So we do all this stuff pretty much in this shop. So this car will also go to Matsuri, pretty much a new build. It's done one track day, but yeah. Tom's S13, big V8 car. True story, I took this guy for one ride in a V8 and look, dry sump, LS7 out of Super Tourer. Yeah, this will be a wild car when it's done. Come over here for the rotary guys. Whole lot of rotaries. Brand new HGT in a box. RX4. Big power SR car. Rotary. Right, so if you like what you see, let Guy know, make sure you comment, because if there's enough love for it, the boys might get together and start put out a little bit of content. Nothing too serious, but there's something sort of for everyone here, so share some love, give it a comment and let us know what you want.